Hey everyone out there, just stand in for Sam Mason-Smith this week on SMS Live. I'm Shane McKenzie. We're here today at Hawke's Bay United sponsor Bay City Gym, here with Joe Zupo and Bihanu Tai from Thirsty Whale Hawke's Bay United. Just looking to preview the game this week and just talk about where the team's at currently. Joe, we'll start with you. Obviously, You're new to Hawke's Bay United. You've come over from Oz. You're originally from Canada. Bit of an experience.
Yeah, so far it's a little bit different than where I was living in Australia for sure in terms of the weather. Definitely that's a bit of a big part, but no, really enjoying it so far. Yeah.
And B, this is your third year with the club. Would have been 4, but for a pretty horrific injury, is it nice to come in and get a pre-season influence?
Yeah, it's been really great. I mean, working was great again. I couldn't turn down the chance, so coming here again with quality players, obviously. I had a little bit of a knowledge of who's going to be in the squad, and so coming in knowing that there's going to be quality players, and we're actually to do the pre-season with them. Yeah, it's been great so far.
Cool. And for you, you're obviously named as the club captain, you know, so I know you haven't been on the pitch yet due to a niggle, but you'd be pretty keen to get that armband on in the near future?
Yeah, I mean, for any player, it's very exciting, you know, to be named a captain of a club, and it's an opportunity that I'll do my best to put foot forward and to cherish, and I know there's experienced players around me that can help me take the team forward, and I'm very excited to can't wait to get going on the field. So
yeah, cool. Hey Joe, look, for you, I know, like, I've seen the posts and I was involved in signing all the players along with Brett and that, and I've seen some posts when we signed you about great centre back and this.
I do.
And you know, and I know you played in the FFA Cup or whatever it is. You played Sydney City FC, which is one of the glamour teams of Aussie. Yeah. You know, and you've come over here, and now Brett's asked you to do something slightly different, and asking you to play as a fullback. So how's that for you?
To be honest, I'm just happy to do whatever job Brett wants me to do. I think most players in their career will be asked at some stage to play at a position. So. I guess just embrace it and take it as another learning experience. I can only improve in my versatility and maybe the way that I see the game. And then, you know, you never know what happens if if Brett sees me at centre back in a few games, or if he wants to keep me there for the full season. I'm happy to do whatever he wants. Yeah.
Are you enjoying having maybe a little bit more freedom when we're on the attack being out there?
To be honest with you, as soon as I hit half, I kind of don't know what I'm doing. So I got to get used to that a little bit. But it is nice to get forward a bit more than I'm maybe used to. But the fitness has to improve from my own perspective if I'm going to keep getting up and down. So yeah.
Hey B, look, we had that loss in the first game versus Suburbs, and this weekend just gone by, we got a 2-2 draw at home against Canterbury, which I know the group's probably disappointed that we didn't get all 3 points, but it's a definite sign of improvement from the week before, isn't it?
In football, you always learn and you move forward, and possibly could have or should have had the 3 points last weekend, but it's also a great sign to come back in the last minute to draw, which is just a sign of a great trait to have within the team. So, and everyone is excited to go again and just go another level.
It doesn't get any easier this week, does it, boys? Off to Auckland City away?
No, I mean, I'm like you said, I'm a bit new to the whole New Zealand football scene, but from what I've heard, you know, Auckland City tends to be the cream of the crop. It'll be a test, and if we're going to get anything, we need to be focused for 90 minutes and switched on. I think that's where we probably fell short a bit against Canterbury. We probably dominated for, I'd say, an hour or 70 minutes, and then that 20-minute spell, we just switched off and they bagged 2 on us. So if we're going to get anything this weekend, it's got to be a full 90-minute shift. Yeah.
All right, well, that's us for today, guys, on SMS Live. Sammy, I hope I've done a good job for you. That's it from Thirsty Whale Hawke's Bay United this week at Bay City Gym. This weekend, both teams are away to Auckland City. The youth team play on Saturday at 12 p.m, and the Thirsty Whale Hawke's Bay United play there 2 p.m. Sunday, ahead of being back in Hawke's Bay next week, Blue Water Stadium against Hamilton Wanderers. That's us for today, guys. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you again soon.